Alright everybody, welcome back to Bateman Gaming. And we're here with another late night stream playing Vampyr. And I was thinking about it today. And I'm spending all this time doing all the dialogue things and everything, learning all the hints about all these people, and all it really does, besides sometimes give me side missions, is increase the XP that I will get if I feed on them. And that's kind of irritating to me when I think about it like that. But let's see where we're at. Okay, chapter 3. Health is good in those two areas. This one's improving. Did a lot of work on this last night. A lot of work on this area. Haven't even been to this one yet. Oh yeah, side mission. Side missions are great because they give you that extra experience, you know. Got that slow violin playing. It just instantly pulls me back into, like, I don't know, this world is just so gloomy and like dark. I mean, in all reality, I could find a reason to feed on almost anybody I've encountered because everyone's life is that miserable. Did you get anything new to say?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the Scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, but there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
See,
I'm always here
I was
for you,
just
Jonathan.
saying that, dude. He gets it. He gets it.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
That's kind of how I feel too.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Yeah, right?
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Yeah, he was pretty big.
The executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I feel like when we go to that last area that we haven't been to, we're definitely going to come into contact with those vampire club people.
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Well, that sounds like such a horrible way to live.
Thank you, my lady.
And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Like, poor Jonathan, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I've been restraining you from the natural order of things, from your true nature. No more, my friends, no more. Should've ate that damn nurse. She ended up becoming a skull anyway. Oh, I say that, and I want to drink him so bad. I just feel bad about it. Oh.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
See, everybody I encounter is a higher level than me because I haven't fed on anybody. How do you know I'm not human? I don't understand what is tipping you off to this. This will tip you off. Oh, damn, I pushed the button too late. I have tricks too. Although he's resistant to that, that's why I didn't do very much damage.
Away with you!
That's what I think about that. It works great for a second. What happens when that second runs out, though? I've really come to dislike these guys because there's all these feral vampires running around here and they still choose to fuck with me when, like, I am, if anything, helping them. Where am I going for this? Oh, I need to go this way. I guess I gotta kill this guy. Yeah, I don't know that fucking gas. That smoke right there, that stuff will mess you up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is honestly not like the usual type of game that I play. It's very much out of the norm for me, but I'm a huge fan of vampire stuff when it's good and done well. So yeah, here we are. But like I said, I have really been enjoying this game. Like, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it.
Best stay back, sir. Steady, boys. We've got one enemy.
I might, I mean, just to play it and talk about how much I didn't like it and why I didn't like it.
Watch it. It's a killer. Mine, vermin.
Yes. would be so much easier if you fed on people, though. Like, that extra experience would make so much difference. So much. I mean, it's kind of hard always fighting stuff that's 2, 3, 4 levels higher than you are.
One of them? Watch yourselves! He's dead!
I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. It's not that freaking hard. But you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, you know, there's that temptation. It's always there. I know I've talked about it in my other videos, and I keep talking about it because it's always there. And like, I imagine it's kind of gnawing, you know, kind of like the hunger that the dude in the game feels, that Jonathan feels. You know, he's got to be thirsty. He's going to be so thirsty. He's going to be so tempted. And like that same temptation, like they create it because they really make it so that you really don't want to just feed on everybody. You don't want to just kill everybody, but yeah. Sometimes maybe it's okay. Like, I really do wish that I had just fed on the nurse, because she ended up just turning into a skull anyway. Alright, gather information about Sean Hampton. What do you know?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Miss
What do
Cox.
you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was.
Or
But
something.
he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Okay,
Goodbye,
I'll
Miss
ask them.
Cox.
Something like that. He was kind of mugged. He was kind of turned into a feral vampire.
These parts will be running completely
A skull. This guy doesn't know nothing. He's an asshole anyway. I don't want to talk to him. Hate that guy. Booth Digby or whatever his name is. What kind of name is that? Booth Digby. That's his name, isn't it? Yeah, I remembered him right. Yeah, Booth Digby. It's a doofy ass name. It's alright though. We can't all be cool. Oh, what happened here? What happened here?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
They were clean too. They didn't leave a trail everywhere.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Claws, murdered by night.
It's a dude I don't know yet.
Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
God, you talk awfully loud about it at night out in public, though. Feel like maybe you could be
Good
more
evening,
discreet. It would be
Have you
beneficial
witnessed
for
any
you.
suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm
Yes.
not. The bloodsuckers
okay.
exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Closer than
I'm
you
Dr.
know.
Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you hunt.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal.
Yes,
You really
I could.
believe Sean is a
In so
saint?
many different ways.
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
But it's fine by you. I don't even know who you are, nor do I care. Level 4 to mesmerize?
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire.
She's saying a little
These
louder.
evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual.
He
I
gonna
try
die.
and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking
That
me
will help.
to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Sure you have. I don't even need to use no trickery or special power to know that you is lying.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
That dude is a jackass. He gonna die. Alright. Find Sean. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Good old Tom Watts.
Guys like these are good drinks just as likely to cook.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
I imagine the temptation to feed on the citizens is drink these people for this experience is going to get increasingly more as the game progresses, because the game's going to get harder as I get farther, and it's just going to be like right now I'm only ranked 2 mesmerized, so there's only a small number of them I could actually mesmerize and feed on anyway. But when I get like 3 or 4 or even 5 in my mesmerization skill, like, it's going to be so tempting to feed on these ones that will give me like 3,000 and 4,000 experience. Like, oh my god, it's going to be so hard. I may just do it. Like,
Tom,
I don't
need
know.
to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Well, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Yes, it would, sir. I have no new hints. I have no hints about this guy. This guy is like an enigma.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Just haven't been digging around hard enough, I guess.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Have I talked to this guy? I don't think I've talked to this guy either.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
I'm looking for a man named Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
The sad saint. Even when he was young, his faith and dedication were inspiring. A beacon even, if I may say so.
Interesting. But have you spoken to him recently?
I spoke with him about my missing son a few days ago. I've not seen him since he was attacked by some drunkard and left the vicinity.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion?
Crossbows and shotguns.
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to experience it.
Oh, that's wonderful. He said it's poorly masked disgust.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby. Just chewing on a living rat's insides.
I mean, I do it all the time. What are you trying to say? It fucking tastes good. They'll run right up to you. It's like a rat snack. Like, it's just snack on the go. I mean...
Why did your son really join
How
the
dare
Guard
you
of
judge
Priwen?
me?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins.
It probably is.
For all the young men I enlisted
Miserable
back
bastard.
in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed, but I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
If you are such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
God, this game is like...
I'm sure a district.
This
as
guy's like
colourful
fucking
as the
Sherlock
docks
Holmes,
must have
man.
Plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So,
Always
you want me to talk
investigating
about
something.
The sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout if you catch my meaning.
Dude's eyes, man. Dude's eyes are bloodshot as hell. Y'all see that? Like... How is he healthy?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the Wet Boot Boys.
The
We
Wet
looked
Boot
out for the
Boys.
docks and its
The
families.
Wet Boot
Nowadays, they're
Boys.
just a bunch of greedy
God.
fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
You should teach him.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
That's so horrible to say to me. Like, I'm probably gonna live forever, assuming I don't die at some point in time at the end of this game.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Sounds stupid when you say it in your head, buddy. So yeah, he's healthy. Golly, 3,000 experience. I can't mesmerize him. One more level and I can.
Goodbye, son.
Tasty snack. I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna be able to not do it. I ain't gonna be able. I don't know. I know there's a trophy for playing all the way through the game without drinking anybody, but I just don't see how anybody could do it. Phil Nominal could. Phil Nominal could. He'd do it just for the trophy. That would be all the motivation he would need. Shadow Step. Love that shit.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think? I don't think so. Wounds are clean. It's methodical.
Seems like the guard of Crewen is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Jimmy the Spark Barlow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is really, really not good. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. I may have reached that point where I'm just not strong enough. I just don't have the power to move forward without feeding. We'll see. I'm always down to try again. Dude's only a couple levels higher than me, but that flamethrower, though, and those other guys, too, like, God, man. I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. My blood is empty. Oh, damn, level 22? No, sir. No, sir. Oh my God. The thing that makes it so hard is every time I try to feed on one of the guys, he shoots me with that flamethrower, and it actually stops me. Usually when I feed, they stop and watch. I don't have any blood either. That's not good. Again, that's quite a terrifying assumption you have. Come on, come on. Of course, stand there and shoot me, of course.
You leeches, you kill him.
Damn it.
Stop it, leech. Die, vermin. I hate leeches. You leeches, you kill him. Burn it, boys. Stupid beast.
Oh, he watched me that time. Nice.
Take a breath of this.
God, these guys are just gonna keep coming until I kill him, aren't they? Oh no, I cannot let him hit me with that at all. At all. Holy crap, that thing messed me up. Sorry, I got this.
Crush the leech, boys! An end to you! Die, vermin! You leech! Burn it, boys! I hate leeches!
Well, not too fond of you either. I mean, not particularly. Can keep all of that, actually. I don't want any of it.
Crush the leech, boys!
Yeah, they're gonna keep coming until I kill him. I have to kill him. But they're a nice source of blood. It's just really hard to get it. And they're a serious freaking nuisance. Oh, no, no. Gotta get out of there.
Killing's all you deserve. Burn it, boys! Crush the leech, boys!
Oh, nice. I got a new pistol. Check
The
that
wounds
out.
on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage.
Oh, God. That was
This
intense.
is Sean's doing.
That was very, very
He's
intense.
become a murderous beast.
It was, man. That flamethrower, dude. Like, that flamethrower ain't no joke. I guess I could have tried that, too. I didn't think about my shotgun. Oh, nice, though. Gotta be careful, there was that level 22 werewolf over here. Oh, there he is, there he is. Come on, let me get across. Oh, he hit me twice and just killed me. Just like that. Just like that. And here we are at the long loading screen, contemplating the inevitable. To drink or not to drink. And I know it's a game, but it has a serious like moral implications, in the sense that like that's what this game is about. This game is about morality. It's about holding on to your humanity, or at least for the protagonist. Me personally, I mean, I know it's digital, and I do kind of feel bad when I think about it, but at the same time, it's just some digital creatures. Like, it's fine. Like, they don't really exist. They're not even creatures. They're just code. It's not a big deal. But the game makes you feel bad about it. Oh, what the hell do you mean? Do I have to go back over there? I better not have to do that shit again. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I went the wrong damn way. Level 22 werewolf. rat snack. Oh yeah.
This is despicable.
He says that every time, but he keeps doing it.
I can't believe
See,
I'm doing this.
He loves it.
I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter.
Am I gonna have to go through there? Of course I am. Of course I am. Alright, well, gonna be quick about it. There's no way out this way. On that side, I gotta go past. I gotta go straight past his ass. That's what's gotta happen. Of course I do. Whew. God damn. I guess he stopped chasing me.
It's locked.
That dude's damn level 19. I prefer not to fight him. Dude's up there.
Stupid! I'll put it into you!
Not talking shit now, are you? Man, after the flamethrower guy, I am not even concerned about you, really. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Shoot me with a shotgun. The hell do you think I am? Alright. North. It's not gonna be a way that I'm gonna have to go all the way around the outside to the other side to get in. I bet that is exactly what I'm gonna have to do. So that's always how it is. I was talking about that in my last stream. In this game here, to get somewhere the first time, you always have to go the long way, and then you'll be able to unlock a door. Although it looks like there's a wall right here that it's not gonna let me cross. But I guess I'm going to try to get down there and see. I mean, it's irritating that it's not just this, like, I've found two gates that go there, and they're both locked. So I'm assuming the only one I can get through is the one on this side. That's a lot of assumptions, because I haven't actually been over there, I don't think. This is the way I need to go. Oh, I didn't mean to push that. Back past that guy. Just gonna run straight through. No, never mind me. Oh, that door is locked. Sucks having to run from that guy. And I'd love to be able to fight him, but he hit me twice and killed me. Okay, yes, cool. So it is going around the long way, but that's cool because I don't think I've ever been over here. Get that stuff. Oh man, come on, tell me this isn't a dead end. Yeah, indeed, buddy. Indeed. It's awesome. This is like a whole new area over here I haven't even been to yet. That's what I'm saying. This game is so freaking long. I mean, I guess I've done a lot of stuff that I didn't necessarily need to do, though. Like, I don't have to talk to every single person. I don't have to explore all the dialogue and all that stuff and do all the side missions. I could just run through the main story and drink a bunch of people for experience. Or at least everybody I could with the Mesmerize of 1 and 2. So let's go north. Of course.
Stupid beast!
Oh God, I was out of stamina. Oh God! Oh, I keep trying to dodge that and I keep doing it too late. I've got to be careful there. I am really close to being dead. I warn you to step back. You were warned. God dang, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these blood potions. That's gonna make it a lot easier for me. Definitely about time to upgrade that healing ability. I need to upgrade everything. Like, I'm so weak. I'm so weak. You don't get that. You don't get that I'm a badass vampire feel playing this game. At least at this part, I haven't. I mean, yeah, it's just like in all the stories, you know, vampires gotta feed. Vampire has gotta feed to get strong, and I haven't fed. Nice. This dude's got his own little setup here.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
Men
No.
like me, huh?
But I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want?
Stereotyping. She just stereotyped me because I have a nice jacket.
Royal Highness. I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
This lady is kind of a jerk.
Help?
No, thank you.
What
Seems
can
like you
tell me
need
about
medical
this
help,
symptom?
psychological
Tell you
help.
Just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't
What,
belong
like,
here.
well-groomed and clean and polite? Like, I think you may not know my kind. I mean, from looking at you and the way you act, like...
You're right.
Good
I
Lord.
have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
I'm fighting the urge to kill you right now because I could do it. And that's a free 1,000 experience. Experience. That
May I
sweet,
ask what you
sweet
do for a living?
I'm
experience.
killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
She is such a fucking ass. Oh. Let's ask her some personal questions. That should make the conversation more interesting.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
It's probably those assholes that keep trying to kill me. You're a bitch, but I think I'm gonna help you.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I hope I learn to fly, unlock some kind of fast travel or
Good
something
evening,
soon.
miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town.
You want to know my
Not
secret?
fishy at all.
I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
I wish there was an option to jokingly tell her that I was a doctor out here searching for spare parts.
I'm looking
Be
for
hilarious.
Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see.
Very
Well,
abruptly.
Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Why, thank you. You were so helpful.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, Liz?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Boys. Oh.
Which local dangers?
How is anybody scared of these people?
The thieves, the drunks, the jobless.
The wet boot
A man with
boys.
your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Oh, my bad. I am really trying not to talk over the dialogue. There's just a lot of dialogue in this game. And it's not bad. There's just a lot of it.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
So a lot of times I feel like I'm just sitting here in silence,
Come now, Lottie.
listening to them
Much
talk.
work to do.
I got stuff to say too. I got comments to make. That shit's fun, the wet boot boys. Oh. It'll never stop being funny because everyone's so scared of these people. I couldn't be afraid of somebody who was in a gang with a name like that.
This Seymour worries me. Sure knows something about him.
You guys hear? I heard a gun cock. Maybe I stepped on something.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I know.
Why is Mr. Delaney collecting old newspaper articles about bombings? I cannot enter.
This dude is such a pansy. Just push on just lean on the door a little bit, dude. I mean, you are a vampire. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to do something a normal man can easily do. I'm just saying.
This Seymour worries me. Sure knows something about him.
Bullets just laying around up here. I'm not complaining. It's kind of cool. It's just odd. Gotta search everything. She could just jump down here like a badass instead of having to run down these stairs like a dude. a proper dude. Let's see what's down here. Probably ain't gonna be nothing. There's a box. Oh, 1 shotgun shell and 1 shilling. You know what would be really cool? Would be an MMO set in like a supernatural world where you could be like a vampire. If they did it right. If they did it right. And you like increased your strength properly and gained abilities and everything. If they did it right, it could be really good. But y'all know what I'm still waiting on. I'm still waiting on that Dragon Ball Z MMO. And I'm gonna keep waiting on that till I get it.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Back into the sewers. Spent a lot of time in sewers in games. Feels like lately. Sewers and caves. It's okay though. It's okay. This is good. I didn't want to have to kill this guy. Like, he's like... it was starting to worry me because I was thinking like, oh, well that Sean Hampton guy, he's like the pillar of this community here at the docks. Just like this lady was the pillar of the community here. And pretty much, I didn't see an option. Like, there was 3 options and I picked one of them, but I didn't see one that was going to allow me to let her continue to do what she was doing in this as a pillar of this community, because she refused to stop blackmailing that lady. The Lady Ashbury, the good Lady Ashbury. But yeah, I was like, oh no, don't tell me that like all the pillars are gonna fall, even if I don't do anything, you know, like no matter what I do. So I'm gonna try really hard to make sure that this guy stays alive. This place is like a freaking maze. It's not that bad. Nice. I haven't been over here. It's a whole new area of the docks I haven't been to, and I'm unlocking by doing the story. It's awesome. Still really do like this game. Like, I know I kind of give it a hard time sometimes, but there's always room to find faults in something. But this is a really good game, and it's really fun to play, and it's interesting, or I wouldn't still be playing it. I do really want to drink some people, though. I want the experience. Yeah, I want to grow stronger. Want to be like a badass vampire. I'm like a sissy. Shut up, I'll do what I want. See me do what I want? Watch me. Do it again. Whatever I want. Oh shit. Just shoot me.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Every hole without a rat could be hiding in wait. Your turn around. Oh my vermin!
Giselle's stolen money. Freeman has some unethical ways of financing them.
There's some guys down here? Some shit that needs to happen? What's going on down here?
Watch out, boys!
Dang. Oh, God. That was my fault. That was my fault. Just too weak. That guy hits really hard. Oh, I was hoping it was going to kill him. Fuck, man. I just can't believe how much damage I take. Damn, man. Yeah, you watch out for them teeth. Well, I don't like you either. Like, at least the feral vampires have an excuse. Like, you guys don't have an excuse for being the way you are. You're just fucking dicks. Yeah. How do you like me now? God, I wonder what it is they're shooting at me. Loot all these dead bodies. Is this it right here? This looks like this is it right here. Well, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about combining skills. Here we go. Into the sewers. That's probably where we're going to come out at.
That doesn't work.
Sure made a nice loud noise to let everybody know somebody pushed that button, though.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Ugh, I am not sludging through that. Thank God I don't have to. I'm bad enough I gotta sludge through this. Bet there was something over there. Nope, just some barrels. In my experience, you can bust those barrels and stuff, but you don't get anything from them. I can't go up that way. Really? I can't walk up this? Really?
That gate should shut properly now.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I realize what I need to do now. I want to lower the water down there. I'm not walking up that way. Yeah, just like that. Well, what good did that do me? What good was that? There we go. There we go. This is the way. That dude's seen better days. Nothing like some human bones all bloody hanging up by hooks to big old sign next to beware. Yep, nothing like that to let you know that you're welcome. So you feel invited, you know? You feel at home. Enter at your own risk. I will enter at my own risk. So that's how I roll. You can't kill me. All you can do is make me sit through a minute-and-a-half loading screen.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Maybe more like 2.5 minutes. I don't know. It seems like it's really long when you're just sitting and waiting at the loading screen, though.
I cannot enter.
Ooh. Why would you jump down there?
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Really? I have to fight this dude?
You dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
I mean... Kinda. I guess I fucking do. I'm really surprised to see that you're only level 18, although it does hurt really, really bad when you hit me. Damn.
How are you trying to
Oh, it's 3-round burst? Holy crap.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name. Foolish Ekon.
Oh, God. Oh yes, I can switch weapons in the middle of it. God, I need to not let that happen.
Slow as a snail. For Banshee, the hand that crushes all.
Blood potion. Oh, that's a stamina potion. Oh well.
They shall snap like a hare's bones, newborn. Found your death in me. I shall tear them apart and spill my blood to the pit, and thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle. Down, stay down. Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary and needles. Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary needles.
There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way I'm gonna beat that guy. Oh, such an intense fight. And I used up all my serums too. Like, there's no way. I'm not ready. I'm not powerful enough. I'm gonna have to drink somebody. man. I'm at that point where everything I spend experience on costs a lot of experience too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off on that for a minute, I think. So all my bullets are gone, all my serums are gone. I'm not gonna be able to beat that guy. Not right now.
It's locked.
Ah, that sucks. I know it's horrible.
Thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's just how it is, though. Sometimes you gotta go back, you gotta regroup. At least now I know what I'm up against. I'll be better prepared next time. And it's really not that far either. Like, not that far of a run to get in and out of here. Guess I can take this lady her money back. She was such a bitch. God, the boss fights in this game are so intense too, because you take so much damage when you get hit. Like, it's so intense. That lady is a long ways away too. I'm good. I don't really need to be fighting y'all right now. God, fuck off. It's because it's set on the wrong thing. No, where was that? Right there. Take this lady her money. There's a locked door. There's a way to unlock it. Found a new hideout. Nope, not a new hideout. Lots of stuff though. I know I really didn't have to do that. I don't know why I did that.
Over there! There's one of them
I feel like this is not the right way to go to get to where I'm trying to go. And the loading screen that just comes out of nowhere.
The power of the Lord commands you.
She's around here somewhere. There's her sister. Why would I keep the money and lie to Giselle? Seems like such a horrible thing to do.
You again? What do you want?
So standing like right the fuck up on her.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly.
I know.
I'm... Well...
Oh, you couldn't even say you were sorry?
Give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. We all do stupid shit.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Sean Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course, but he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad, like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God, to give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
There's a sad violin coming in now.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Sometimes you just gotta move on and let shit go, though. I mean, that's the way it is. Can mesmerize her, too. I can drink both of them right now. Get that sweet experience. Go back and beat that guy.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
This Seymour worries me.
I'll do it the hard way.
There's something about him.
I'll do it the hard way. They both seem like decent folks, even though that one lady was a bitch to me. Old Giselle. She was really mean, and then I brought her money back when Hunt tracked down the guy and killed him and took her money back and brought it to her, and she's like, oh, she couldn't even apologize to me. She couldn't even apologize. It's horrible. Alright, so I can't beat the main story just yet. Or I can't continue on with the main story and beat that mission. What else do I have that I can do? I'm here. I could find this lady and give her some medicine. Says she's sick. Where have I not been around here? I've been most places in this area now. Oh, Giselle. That sweet experience. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. There's this guy. Now I can easily move to and fro, which is nice.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows.
Oh, somebody I haven't talked to. Get him thieving, digging around or whatever he's doing.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
I found this watch. It belonged to Miss Gillingham, but I thought you might find it useful.
That makes sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed. I will not forget your gesture, I swear.
Oh, I didn't mean to give him that. I meant to give it to the lady. But whatever, investigation succeeded. He seems healthy. Can't mesmerize him. Let's see what he's got.
Tell me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Never seen anything like that. Containing a folded letter. I'm gonna buy that too. I've been doing some gathering, that's for sure. I could recycle these for components or I could sell them, but I have a bunch of money. I don't see any reason to sell them. Oh, hold on, I still have shit to talk to you about.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Well, that seems very, very hopeful and unrealistic, sir.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
I like this kid.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack. Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Nope, nothing else.
Goodbye.
You can go now. I didn't mean to give... I didn't realize giving him that watch was... that,
Are you certain you're not lost?
I don't know, I thought it was okay.
You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
I mean, I guess it is okay. But I would have rather given it to the boy's mother. Given it to the boy's mother.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible.
Oh, that
I
is
had no idea.
That is a shiesty trick there.
Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
This poor old woman. Crazy as coot. Now I'm gonna rob her blind. Well, first I'm gonna talk to her, and then I'll steal everything.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name
I spend more time as a vampire stealing stuff from people than I do actually killing people.
Very happy to see you again.
It's pretty funny.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippett.
Yeah, this woman really can't remember anything. She's lost herself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. I would never say that to him, of course.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh, no. I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Very respectful.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Oh, wait. I didn't even check to see if she needed medical care. She has a headache. I don't think I have anything for a headache. Nope. She ain't gonna give me no experience.
It's locked.
Even take her 5 shillings right off her freaking nightstand. Ugh. I could just eat her. Or drink her. I didn't really eat anybody. I could, but I haven't yet. I'm trying not to.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Yes, I am quite the stranger to everywhere, it seems, these days, sir. Oh, that's another spot I haven't been. What's a cozy little place here? It's tucked away. I like it. Oh, look, there's some money on the table. There's money up here. You see what I mean, right? Like, just robbing everybody. That's all I do. Hell yeah, it's opium. Money. What happened here? Well. Happened a while ago. That blood isn't even red. It's all dried. Oh, what's that? More money. Alright. Talk to the man hiding in the sewers, huh? Not sure I want to do that. I'll take care of that when I go back to do that main mission. This guy wants me to hang up anti-vampire posters. Anti-vampire posters. Which I find kind of ironic. I think I might do it.
They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
This guy here, he thinks he's a vampire hunter. So he's like, hang up some posters. And I'm like, sure, buddy, whatever you need.
Informing London's inhabitants.
Oh.
Of the presence of vampires. What does that make me? A double or a triple agent?
That's funny too. He even made a joke about it. Ah. Yes. I do wish there was blocking in this, but it's alright if you, as long as you remember to dodge. Ha. Oh, this is going to be easy. They're all on this road. Thank God. Oh, I was up here already. That dead lady's out in that bed. She's been dead a while. It's okay. Nobody care about no curfew. Well, I thought it was going to be easy. Maybe it is. I just went the wrong way.
There's safer places.
Bloody lynch!
Come on. You use so much stamina to do that freaking stun move. You can't drink from him if you don't stun him though.
Christ, he's dead!
It doesn't help that I always forget to use like my vampire powers too. Just try to fight like totally normal.
Done.
Boom, piece of cake.
Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to this dude, get some more experience. So good. So good.
Step away, sir.
Okay.
Stop now!
You just said step away. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Die, vermin!
I didn't even do anything! It's alright, I was just waiting for this anyway. Really gotta see about upgrading my weapons and equipment and stuff. Oh yeah, he's right out in front of this place. I know where that fool is.
Fighting each other. They've got bigger problems.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Just you and all those feral vampires and vampire hunters roaming around the streets attacking me constantly. I saw a couple werewolves.
Consider the common folk warm about the
There was a vampire that looked like a gorilla.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Checking to see if I unlocked any hints, like this right here.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of
Tell me your secrets,
He is a
Ichabod.
truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Yep, good luck finding them vampires, feller. I'm gonna go over here and bite somebody.
So much noise. The vampire kills.
Ugh. Still worried about this area. This area is still in bad condition after this lady conveniently forgot everything because I made her. I thought charm was a good option to pick in the dialogue. It was not. She forgot everything. I think they'll be alright though. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going in here for. Missions. I have no idea where that necklace is. I've looked for it. Let's talk to the man in the sewers. So I need to go to the nearest hideout, which is going to be north. It's time to do some upgrading, rest and evolve. I got almost 3,000 experience to spend. That'll give me a couple levels. I can probably go back and beat that guy in the sewers, do that boss fight. He was only 18. He hit real hard though, like real hard. Where is the workbench? There it is. There's always a workbench. So make some medicines. Nope, see, there's another tier. I need to learn how to make these. They're probably in that one area I haven't been to. Strange formula. Analyze to view blueprints. Oh, sweet. There it is right there. Never mind. Headache, migraine, and neuralgia. Actually, I can make that. I know somebody who's got that somewhere. Very nice. Need to learn how to make better serums. think I already have that. Yeah, I need 3 good handle parts. I haven't even seen any good handle parts. Yeah, I already have both of those. Oh, well, that's something different. That's not better. Where's the one I picked up last night? The 2 common ones. Oh, it was this one. It was the common Pruin. It's the one I'm using. Oh, I need tiny common handle parts. I can probably buy that. That's what I need, is to decrease the stamina consumption. It uses way too much stamina to do that. So to remember tiny handle parts. Oh wait. This gun's slower, but I feel like it does more damage, so I'm gonna upgrade it. Increase firing rate, increase shock. That's +5 stun when projectiles reach their target. Do the +5 stun. Can't upgrade it no more. Good trigger parts. Yep. Gotta progress in the story. Ooh, 3 points of stun to it too. That's nice. Increase stamina consumption. Yeah. Take that extra damage over that tiny little bit. And again, I have no good handle parts. Break all this shit down. That usually goes real quick. And then we'll rest and evolve. Hopefully Whitechapel District doesn't fall into ruin, because I didn't do anything over there this evening before resting. Spring. 5-second barrier. I feel like that's not really a big enough window, but you could probably upgrade it. I don't really like the Shadow Mist for ranged. Try this Blood Spear though. It's a higher cost. Give it a try anyway. Gotta try it at least, you know. I can always reset. I can reset at any time at a bed. It costs 250 experience, but still, you can. I need to raise this up so I can heal for more. 1,300, and it only gives me an extra 50 healing. Ah, God, everything requires so much experience. And I need it all. Like, that's the problem. Need more blood capacity. It's gonna be 1,000 for the next one to take it to 20, an extra 25%. 1,000 to raise that. I can raise this for 600. Give me 600 to raise one more thing. How much was this? 500. What about this one? I'll get one of these other moves and try them. 600. Get that blood barrier. Oh, you know, while I was fighting that guy too, I totally forgot that I had this freaking move right here that stuns him for a couple seconds and makes him like hold still. That would have been so freaking helpful to remember. But I forgot. Oh, I don't want to lose all that. I want to confirm it. The following night. Alright, let's see what has happened to the districts. Oh, cool. It didn't do it this time. Sweet. That's awesome. I thought I was going to have to worry about that shit, like, doing something in the districts, like, in each one every time to keep the health of them up. That's fantastic. Alright. Level 15 now. I'll go try to fight this boss again. Let me see if equip these moves. I don't like this move. We'll change that to... I'll give this a try real quick. Oh wow, that thing does more damage than that hacksaw now. Very nice. For some reason I had the wrong stake equipped too. Alright. Which one of those has more? Alright, yeah, it does drain more stamina.
Die, vermin!
Slower too. I think I like the hacksaw better, even though it's less damage. Definitely like that it absorbs 10% of my damage that I do with it as blood. Look at my blood just goes back up. So nice. Alright, so we are gonna go to there, and we'll take care of this while we're over there too, just because we'll be over there, so there's no reason not to. Go through here this time, don't have to go all the freaking way around. Can't believe I only got one level off of 2,800 experience. I didn't really get a lot of upgrades out of it either. And I got this blood shield, which I'm going to try up here.
I'd step back,
Easy
sir.
does it, boys.
It's not that great. It's pretty much worthless in my opinion. I'm sure you can upgrade it. Maybe it's better. I don't know. I don't like it. But I got this too, though. But that's fine, because I can reset, and like I can try different stuff and reset the points, you know, for a small fee.
No rest.
Gotta remember I have that power. I can use it once every 20 seconds. Oh, hell no. Oh, it was out of endurance, that's why. Stamina. It's always the thing with this, is the stamina. Get that sweet, sweet healing. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat this guy this time. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way.
Over there! There's one of them
Dodged too soon. I just like to do that even when I don't need to. I'd like to do it a lot. Yep, this is the right way. Got this. This fight's gonna be epic. I'm still not really high enough, but my only other option is to drink somebody. Done just about all the side quests I have already, so cured most of the people, which you get like 25 experience every time you give somebody medicine. Do I have to do this shit with the water gates again? No, they're closed. So yeah, reaching that point where the game really pushes you to be like, oh yeah, you can totally just kill one of these citizens, maybe 2 or 3 of them, and get a bunch of extra experience, you know, gain a couple levels. Like, I'd love to be fighting this guy as a level 18 because he's level 18, but I'm trying so hard just to be a good guy. Hold on to humanity. Give me a rat snack. Rat snack, yeah. Make sure my blood's topped off. Although now that I do think about it, that the points of blood absorption I have on that hacksaw will really help me. I don't have to worry about trying to stun him as much, which is nice. But I do want to switch this over to this revolver because that shotgun is about worthless, in my personal opinion. Of course, that's not the one that Milton sells me. Milton's shotgun. It may be better. Oh, here we go.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Yes, I do. I dare so much. Huge balls. I wonder if this works on him. It does. Oh, his punches hurt a little bit less too.
We power You cannot comprehend. Whence you vanished, the slaughter these skulls was singing your name.
Oh, I got you this time. This is gonna be easy.
Neck shall snap like hairs, brittle bones, newborn.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Damn, I thought he only did 3. Oh, he only did 3. See, I started thinking this was gonna be easy. Overconfidence.
Slow as a snail.
Drink this blood potion. Oh shit, he hasn't done this before. Oh no, 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 don't feed on me. What's wrong with you, bro? Oh, that was fucking bad. Gotta heal up. He hits me for so much damage. Alright. I'm out of blood serum, so this is it. I gotta be able to do something here. Or make something happen. Oh no, don't do it! Don't do it, dude! Oh, you're such a jerk.
Thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Totally resisting that stun from that. He doesn't like it though.
Smell like blood to the pissing wells.
Oh no, not again. Almost got into. Fuck off.
Foolish Ekon. I shall crush you.
Don't do it.
Down, stay down.
Yes.
Your blood is now mine. Return to your apothecary roots.
Haha. I didn't kill him, I just defeated him. He'll regenerate, he'll be fine. That's what he gets for screwing around. He ain't got nothing I can take. Oh well. Phew. That was kind of intense though. see the way out. Well, there's two ways. I'll check them both. Just unlock the door. Need to get to that guy right there.
At least one Skal escaped Virgil's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far. How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
It's Lady Ashbury. I'm about to roll up on some shit.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
Oh damn, these people got like a little society going on down here. I thought they were all just feral vampires.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Wow, that's pretty weird. I'll steal your stuff, though. Ooh, codeine, yeah. I've never been around these skulls without being attacked.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen? How things will play out.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Okay. I got you. You cool. We're good.
Your place is not here.
Places wherever I want to go, buddy.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
I mean, I hadn't really thought about it. You guys seem pretty friendly.
You're spared it enticing. So sweet of blood.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go up in here? I'm supposed to talk to that Harriet lady. I guess I'm just robbing. It's crazy they got like a whole little village down here though. Oh, here she is. I'm gonna rob this place real quick. In case something happens. That lady was really, really mean when she was alive, and now that this has happened to her, oh dear Lord, who only knows. Supremacy of Echo's new collectible. Awesome.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Oh shit.
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Indeed. Thank you for your information. I have robbed you of everything that is of value to me, and I'm gonna leave. Oh, and this lady's just conveniently waiting.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Get to know you?
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
And now I'm like, well, yeah, I could leave. I wonder, did I unlock that other door? I guess if I can leave, I can come back too. Just follow the arrows. And here's this guy.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Steal your opium and your 6 shillings. Oh, I gotta convince him? Damn
Rodney,
it.
you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
I mean, that's what he gets.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be the first blood that's on my hands. It's definitely not gonna be the last.
I cannot enter.
How did that dude even get down here? I guess through that door that was locked to me. Alright, arrows. Follow the arrows. Where the hell are the arrows?
It's locked.
That's the way I came in. Must be upstairs. I would say this place is so gloomy, but like everywhere in this game is so gloomy. I feel like they did that on purpose though. Okay, the arrows. So I gotta go up these stairs. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Absolutely, I did not just take all your stuff. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. I think. Hopefully.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. Oh, the loading screen. This game has a lot of twists and turns to it. I don't know how it's going to end yet, but I bet a sequel would be really good. I mean, I know it just came out this year, but still. Depending on how it ends, I bet a sequel would be really good. Oh, wow. Gets me a necklace.
It's locked, all right.
Can be one of them fancy hillbillies now. Yeehaw! Look at my necklace. Take this money. Stealing everything. All the time. Always.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word.
Music is so intense.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the Skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I can make him a vampire. That's crazy. I could spare him, make him a vampire, or just kill him. Embrace his kill. I think I'm just gonna spare him. I don't know. Sacrifice 500 experience. Ugh. I just don't know if, I mean, I'm just gonna spare him.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found, and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
That is a very, very devout gentleman right there. Oh, my Mesmerize went 3. See, it says new citizens available to kill when my Mesmerize skill goes up. You're like, oh, why do you gotta put it that way? I prefer to use the term drink them, not kill them. But they do die. I still haven't done it.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a vet.
Someone is playing a very sick game.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Oh shit, son. It just got real.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Good evening, Mr. Throckmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You have no idea. I still can't mesmerize him.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so...
That's so funny to me.
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well,
It beggars belief.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
I love that he always says that to him. Oh, the random loading screen.
You again? What do you want?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
She has such a nice demeanor about her.
Well, I'll leave you for
such
now.
a people person.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
She should work in customer service, I think.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
That would be funny. I'd watch a show about a lady like that worked in customer service.
I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
So now that my mesmerize is level 3, some of the citizens that give me higher experience are now available. And what worries me about that is that the jump in how hard the enemies and the bosses are is going to increase as well. And I'm just not going to be able to keep up from just doing side missions and giving people medicine. Like, I feel like it's really going to reach the point where I'm just going to have to do it.
Best stay back, sir.
You best fuck off, sir. I don't know about killing innocent citizens and whatnot, but y'all Predwin fuckers, I have no problem killing y'all. I really want to go. I know the thing is right here. I guess I'll hit that on the way here. I need to talk to Dr. Swansea and Lady Ashbury. I'm sure it is, but it's not letting me. You see that? It's not letting me go to it. Oh well. If I zoomed in. Yes, Lady Ashbury. Well, that actually would probably make it a little easier to navigate the map too. Zoom in, you can see a little better. But I just need to go back through here. Is that the right way? That's the way I need to go. Of course it is. Fuck it. Oh, I forgot I had the gun equipped still. See, now they're level 20? Oh my gosh, dude. I shall see you there, my good sir. Oh, a fire guy. Oh, never mind. I thought he had the flamethrower. He's just a freaking bow guy. Always got to make sure to get the hell away from him when your stamina's about to run out. That fire, man. That fire messes you up something fierce. I was right, though. I was right. The difficulty of all the enemies definitely have jumped up now that my Mesmerize hit rank 3. Like, it taunts you with it. It taunts you with it. Like, it tries to force you to drink these guys, these citizens, for the extra experience. But then it makes you feel bad for wanting to do it.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?" There's been a fight here.
Oh, yeah. Been a damn murder in here. I don't know about a fight. Go ahead and rob this place blind first.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
A vampire. I mean, not your pansy ass, but a vampire.
Oi! You this thing! Watch yourself!
So every time they hit me with fire, it raises... I mean, it lowers my maximum hit points. The little yellow bracket up there. And it burns me over time. Wasn't such a big deal, but now that they're like 7 levels higher than me, it really fucking hurts. Damn. It's like every battle is so hard now. Oh, where the hell is the icon? Oh, it's just somewhere. Follow the blood trail. Oh yeah, I'm still following the blood trail. I got distracted by, you know, trying not to die. Of course it goes up past these assholes.
Fire to be found here. You're surprising. Occasion.
I order you! Step back!
It's fine, because while you're ordering me to stand back, my stamina is regenerating. Fucking set me on fire, you bastard. And just like that, use all the stamina.
Walk with me! Stay back, beast!
Is that his mother?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
I thought she looked too young. That's horrible.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Oh, damn. I was trying to search that stuff. Ooh. That was a long jump there I did. Shadow step.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape.
She's not trying to escape. She's luring you to where she wants to talk to you at.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Oh, damn it. Oh, these guys are lower level.
They've all been butchered. I can still sense a presence.
That guy didn't make it either. Should be stealing shit from the dead. I hear you. I hear you. When I figure out how the hell to get to where you're at, I might help you. Okay, I know how to get to where you're at. Oh, this way. Or fuck, I can go this way. That's pretty cool. Oh.
Come to me.
Giggity. Oh, there's this lady. Do you have any idea how much fucking danger you're in?
Are you all right?
My name is Xiao Shun.
She don't care. She's Asian.
This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
I'm so sad for you. Well, you know, sounds like Matthew's gone, but I'm here.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
Did you drink Matthew too? Because that's what happened with my sister. I drank my sister and I just feel super bad about it.
You realize
Confessed to a priest and everything.
Forever, don't you? Eventually you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Good blood quality. Ooh, I can mesmerize her now too. But there's still hints. Can't do it yet. Gotta get all that experience.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Well, I mean, your husband's dead, so you're single now, right?
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time,
meant that for Matthew too.
Medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh.
Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Well, it doesn't sound like he'd want you to be sitting around here being sad.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country.
Humble,
but
too.
I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here, too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Yeah, maybe. Nothing else to talk to her about. Ooh, that's a chunk of stuff right there.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never beat old Nurse Crane when she turned into a scowl either. She was like level 24. Could probably beat her now.
No, you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
I feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
God help! Please help me!
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final
Oh shit!
reunion.
Mary's not even dead.
Or dead.
I don't even have nothing to feel bad about now.
Mary.
That's awesome.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches.
How did she turn? She didn't drink any vampire blood.
Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed?
Why, maybe.
No?
Have done some pretty amazing
I'll
things.
show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always
This
the one
shit is
who swayed me to
intense.
reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Damn, dude, really? Was he gonna let me feed on the vicar? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Can you beat her without feeding on the vicar? This game, dude. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's time to do this.
Rest in peace, monster.
That's a pretty badass move you got there. Here's mine. Oh, yours fucking sucks.
You've killed me, brother! What have you done?
Damn, I cannot be in that when it goes off. She is so strong. She has definitely been drinking people.
You've burned away Nurse Craig's mind. You're a monster! Kiss me again, brother.
Man, see, I said it in the beginning. I felt like they were too close. No, don't drink him.
Final thoughts are just to die.
Did you just drink the priest? Really? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to beat her.
You left me. Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way.
monster! You killed me, brother! Come to me, Jonathan.
Damn, she is badass, man. She's still beating me. Like, I'm down, unconscious, like, out, and she's still beating my ass. Did y'all hear that? Craziness. Oh wow, I have 3,200 experience I could go spend before I fight her. Well, yeah, I just need to get to this place over here. Shit, or this place down here. Yeah, I need to go to the hospital first. That's where I need to go. I'll come back and beat you, Mary. Man, that's crazy. I wonder how she... I just don't understand how she became a vampire, though. Makes no sense to me, because, like, Lady Ashbury even said they'd have to drink your blood. And she didn't drink any of my blood. I should have drank from him. Nice. I did not mean to go in there. I will though. Hold on. What is this? Analyze this. Risk blood sample. Nice, nice. Stamina serum. Analyze this sturdy blood sample. Oh, hell yeah. I just learned a better regeneration serum. That is awesome. Awesome. Oh, let me make some of them. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Oh, looks like you can pick that up, but I guess you cannot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and level up a little bit, and then we're going to go back and try to fight Mary again. She beat the hell out of us last time. She is really strong. She's a lot higher level, though. I don't really like either one of those. Blood Spear's alright. I definitely need more endurance. 1,000, God. Oh well, I need it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess that's how we're spending our 3,000 points. More endurance, more health, and more blood. Blood capacity is not a huge deal, though. You can spend that 1,300 on making this stronger. This is our healing. The following night. Ah, shit. Oh, what happened with him? Why is he missing? Oh, damn it, really? Wow. This place is alright. This place stayed the same. Wow, so I made the wrong choice on both of those. I made her forget. I charmed her and made her forget. And I spared him, and that was the wrong choice. Like, I feel like no matter what you do, it's gonna happen. I don't know. I could have turned him, but I feel like then he still would have just been missing. And if I'd have killed him, he definitely would have been missing. And same way with her. It's like one of those games where no matter what you do, the bad thing is going to happen that you try to make it not happen. It's crazy. Oh well. Level 17. See if I can upgrade anything. Got 2 of those. That's going to be good. Mary. I don't have what I need to upgrade that. I do have what I need to upgrade that. Very nice. Alright. I could go back to the hospital, or I could just go right down there and across and go try to fight her again. I think I'll do that. Actually, I just saved it, and it is getting late. I actually think I will probably call it a night. It's been a good evening. Got a lot of stuff done. The game is really starting to open up. Man, I just don't know. I really feel like I'm gonna have to drink some people. But whatever, yeah, it's fun. The story is crazy. Like, it keeps hitting you with like twists and turns and stuff, and it is really grim, and a lot of morality choices, and there is a lot of dialogue, but still, like, it's good. I'm still really enjoying it, and I've got over 10 hours of playtime into it. But I hope you guys are enjoying watching, and if you like it, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you got any thoughts or opinions or anything like that, just hit me up in the comments. I comment back. I usually reply. So, yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.